1 Corinthians 13. Our theme for all of this semester has been while going based on the words of Jesus in Matthew 28, 18 to 20. And I would like to remind us of that before we go, so I'm going to read Matthew 28, 18 to 20 before I get into my text. So I'll give you a second to turn there. So Matthew 28, 18 to 20 says, "And Jesus came and said to them, All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching you to observe all that I have commanded you. And behold, I am with you always, even to the end of the age." So that's our chapel, or altar sermon for this semester. And now I'm going to switch to a topic that you may not see why it relates to that, but it will once I get there. Love. As you know, Valentine's Day is almost here. In fact, I forgot it was this week until this evening when I went to buy my mom a Valentine's Day gift online, hoping it would get there by the 14th, because I suddenly went, oh no, it's almost Valentine's Day. So, I want a chance to discuss a topic that you'll certainly hear about, which is love. And you'll hear a lot about love, but you may think that you know what I'm about to go for, something to do with relationships or marriage, or some really kind of annoying and gross topic such as that. But I'm not. Instead, I'm going to talk about how love relates to the Great Commission. And my text for that will be 1 Corinthians 13, 1 through 7, and verse 13. But before I get to all those lovely, wonderful, great verses, I have some examples of ways that the Great Commission often gets shared in Christian circles that honestly really lacks love. So the first one looks something like this. People on a street corner with signs that say things that aren't necessarily wrong. I mean, that's true. Homosexuality is a sin. That's true. It's time for everyone to bless God. It's true judgment is going to come one day, and it's true that sin leads to hell. They're not saying anything absolutely necessarily wrong. The problem with this entire display, even though it's technically sharing the gospel, is that there is no love in how they're doing it. In fact, if you see, there's even policemen stationed to protect them because of the worry of what if something happens to these people while they're standing here. So the first one, people on street corners with signs, lacks love. Second, and I don't have a photo for this one, but great Christian apologist shares absolute truth with a group of atheists, but does not see any impact up from it, because his presentation lacked truth in love. The importance of sharing the truth in love is absolutely there from Scripture, and while this great Christian apologist knew what he was doing, said everything probably quite eloquently, and knew exactly what to say, if he had no love for the group of atheists he happened to be speaking to, they probably didn't really get anything out of what he was saying. Third, so Christians share their views from Scripture on a hot issue of the day, such as abortion or homosexuality, but it causes a massive argument leading to angry responses on Facebook because the original post sounded pretty angry too. It looks something like that. So I found this online. Somebody made an example. I have no idea what they're actually arguing about. It's probably quite dumb, like most arguments on Facebook. And the first one, something this guy had to say, and blah, 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 the anger goes and goes and goes. It probably takes up more time than the original person actually had for the debate anyway. And this lacks love because oftentimes I find Christians on Facebook aren't exactly saying something not true. They're saying something that probably is scripturally true. They probably even have verses to back up every word of what they're saying. But when you're simply angry like the rest of the world on Facebook, it doesn't really make a difference. And the next one, Christian has a phone conversation with a friend that they absolutely know does not know Jesus, and begins telling them every reason why they're a sinner, why they need Jesus, and what's wrong with their life, overwhelming the person, causing a great deal of confusion, because this style of evangelism doesn't go in a loving manner either. See, it's true that people need Jesus, and it's true that we do have reasons why, but if you blast them all at once with a list of 20, they probably aren't going to understand what you're trying to say. Then the last one is one that we probably don't always think about, is what we define love as. So Webster's Dictionary defines love as strong affection for another arising out of kinship or personal ties. To take that definition and turn it a little more scripturally is the kind of love that God wants us to have for others like he does. Unconditionally and with their salvation in mind. Quite often, we confuse love and unconditional love and with their salvation in mind for simply agreeing with whatever they tell you or think they believe. But love doesn't always have to agree. In fact, quite often we treat love as though it means tolerance, and love and tolerance are not the same thing. So the point of those lovely illustrations, the people on street corners, the phone, the great Christian apologist, and what we define love as, the point of that, we often treat people without love, or show them love, while mistaking it for tolerance, while trying to help them understand the gospel, and we need to understand that Jesus wants us to do instead. So now that you know this, now that I went through this lovely introduction, how does it affect you? So no matter who you are, how you present the truth of the gospel must have love. And I use the word must there on purpose. So online, like that lovely little Facebook picture, rather than purposely sparking a great debate full of facts and scriptures that people probably don't care about anyway, trying to share hope and love, such as maybe a place to share a Bible verse that simply is a Bible verse and not your own words to add to it, and other things like that can go great, along with the lovely pictures of people's children and puppies. Because quite often, social media is a place of incredible depression, and people like to hide what's going on in their real life with, hey, here's all the pictures of me, my life is perfect. I found this lovely little headline from a magazine. Social media is full of sad, lonely people pretending they're okay, and perfectly fine attention seekers pretending to be sad. Quite often, social media is not really what people seem like. So, also, when talking to people, having spirit toward them and in your words is crucial is crucial to sharing the gospel with them. Quite often, how you're speaking matters just as much as the words you're saying. You can say something absolutely true, but if you're simply rambling on with tons of details and words, it won't really matter. So, now, I've said things on this. What does God's word say on the topic? Now for my text, 1 Corinthians 13, 1 through 7, and also verse 13, which is Paul writing to Corinthians, and this is the chapter we love to call the love chapter. It probably, in almost every wedding you go to, gets read if the person's a Christian or not, because somehow it's just the one chapter we have to read at every wedding. And quite often we read this and go, yeah, that sounds really nice. Love. But I think it has a much deeper meaning than that. So, starting from verse 1, if I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and knowledge, and if I have all faith, so as to remove mountains but have not love, I am nothing. If I give away all love, and if I deliver up my body be burns but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient and kind. Okay, so that was verse 1 through 7. Right now, verse 1. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. And now skipping down to verse 13. So now faith, hope, and love abide, these three. The greatest of these is love. So now we've heard what God's word says on the topic, and several characteristics about love that we've probably heard a lot. So now, what does that have to do with the Great Commission, and how do we apply it? First of all, point number 1, for those of you who might be taking notes. When we speak, love must permeate our words. This comes from verse 1, in that how we speak matters just as much as what we have to say. As it says, and this is my own paraphrase, if you're speaking and your speech doesn't include love, you're wrong. Point number 1, like I said, when we speak, love must permeate our words. Point number 2, great faith is only complete with great love. For this, I chose a quote from Theodore Roosevelt that you've probably heard many times. Nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. In all honesty, I've seen plenty of people who know what they're saying and have incredible words for every word of what they want to say. And quite often it seems as though they don't really care about the people they're speaking to, and they don't have real love for them. And what Theodore Roosevelt originally said is true. Nobody really does care what you have to say until they know that you actually care about them. So first was, when we speak, love must permeate our words. 2, great faith is only complete with great love. 3, charity without love is no charity at all. And what I mean by that, I have a question. Are we doing good works to look good or to please God, or because he calls us to do good works, to show love to others? What I mean by that, great celebrities and philanthropists exist. They have millions upon millions of dollars, And they love to donate all of that money every single year and watch as everybody goes, wow, they made a giant contribution when that hurricane happened. Or watch, they gave incredible money to help feed starving people. And those are great things to do. My question for them, what is your motivation for doing it? If you simply wanted to look good and have your name on national television and all over the internet, congrats, you did just that. But if what we're doing those good works, that charity for, is simply for that and not because we love the people we're doing it for, then that charity really is incomplete. So, my first point, when we speak, love must permeate our words. The second point, great faith is only complete with a great love. Third, charity without love is no charity at all. And fourth, love is countercultural. This comes directly from me from verses 4 through 7. So I have several points to go through this. The first one, people envy and boast today, love does not. People envy and boast today, love does not. Greed can be seen through our efforts to make money and find success on our own all the time. Most people, when they go to most colleges, what's the number one thought in their mind of why I'm getting this degree? I want to make lots of money one day. And while that's true, we have to have money one day. Life means a lot more than money. Ultimately, one day, as I've heard many pastors say this, you never will see a hearse with a U-Haul behind it. One day when you die, if you have millions of dollars, those millions of dollars won't be joining you in either heaven or hell. They'll stay here, and sure, they might go to your family, but if the only legacy you have to leave is money, how much of a legacy is that? So that's the first part of why love is countercultural. As we can see, love chooses, instead of focusing on money, it chooses to focus on itself. So next, people are arrogant and rude a lot, I would say all the time, but love never is. And this comes from verses 4 through 5. So if you pay attention to the drama surrounding the White House, the upcoming election, Fox News every day, any news channel every day practically, and the world in general, you know this is true. As we can see every day, we just had a lovely little thing happen called an impeachment trial. And everybody had an opinion that they felt the need to share. Everyone felt the need to interject on point. One politician does something, everybody gets mad or loves it. And we watch the drama in the world and the arrogance and just the rude behavior, but love doesn't do that. So next, people want what they want, and they can be quite irritable about it, but love is not. In fact, think about the work people do to make their own way up the career ladder of success. Quite often that can include being very dishonest and working for you. But love doesn't work for you. Love works for God. That's something that quite often gets missed in our culture today, of this idea of it's all about you and how much money you can make and how far up the career ladder you can get. And love says quite the opposite. Next, people really love lies. I think that's obvious to me. But true love absolutely hates lies. In today's culture, if you look and watch, lying and cheating and stealing and all of those things that ultimately connect to lying can be seen all the time. I mean, stealing is wrong, and everybody knows it's wrong. Lying under oath if you're important is wrong, and people know that, and yet it happens all the time. But love says that's not okay. And then from verse 7, people often fail, but true love can withstand anything. And for that, because of our sin, because of the fact that ultimately we are lost without Christ, we're going to probably fail all of the time. I can think of at least probably 5 times today that I have. But love never does. In fact, the love of God, we know, stays the same forever. And then straight from verse 13, love is above everything. It says, faith, hope, and love are the greatest of these is love. Faith is a great thing to have. And if you don't have faith, you're missing something big. Hope is a great thing to have. I hope that you hope in something. Because if you don't hope in something, you have no hope. But above both of those, the Apostle Paul wrote, the greatest of these is love. So you can have great faith. You can know everything there is to know about the Bible. I mean, not really, but you think you can. And you can hope in something that won't last, such as money, success, your family, anything like that. But if you have not love, you aren't transforming culture. The point is, love transforms culture. So now, what does this have to do with great Christian? So my big idea for this sermon, the big thing I would love for all of you to walk out knowing and getting and applying to your own life is this. We truly fulfill the Great Commission when we have love for others and present the gospel to others with love. And what I mean by that is technically all the things I told you in the introduction we present the Great Commission. Standing with the street corner sign, technically that's fulfilling the Great Commission. It's sharing the gospel somehow. And the great Christian apologist telling a bunch of atheists why they're wrong is also technically sharing the gospel. And arguing on Facebook when done with scripture is also sharing the gospel. But it also lacks love. So that's why I say, when we truly want to fulfill the Great Commission, we must have love for others. So, to conclude, I have three big things that we can begin to do from this point on to love people and truly start sharing the gospel. One, be countercultural. Love is not seen much in today's society, as simply a lot of people choose to love and do things their own way. An example of this is the way we've begun to define love today and mean tolerance. Another way we can think about that is how we've defined what marriage is in this world, where suddenly instead of marriage meaning what it meant what it means according to God's word, suddenly it begins to mean whatever we want it to. Mm-hmm. So, number one, be countercultural. Simply showing love the love of God at all is quite countercultural and it doesn't happen all the time. Number two, our words need to show love, as how we talk matters just as much as what we say. If we begin to speak the truth and have no love, all we're communicating to others is, I don't love you. We may not really mean to do that. We may not mean that we don't love them. We truly might love them. But if we speak to them in a manner that shows quite the opposite, that's a problem. Number three is we must love each other. So our fellow Christians, as love for our fellow Christians shows the world that we're united and truly following the command in Scripture that we have to love one another. Quite often I've noticed in the church between denominations and different groups, we love to argue and debate what we believe and talk about everything we believe and say, I'm right, and throw ourselves into multiple camps. Scripture calls us to love each other as Christ loves the church. I would say one problem I've seen in the church today is this argument, and I wonder, what does that show to the outside world? Do they see a church united? Do they see a church divided? I would hope they see unity. So those three things were, one, simply being countercultural and choosing to transform culture. And two, the fact that our words need to show love, and because what we say matters almost more than what you say. Or what you say matters, but how you say it matters more. And then three, we need to love each other, as we need to be united in our mission to fulfill the gospel. We all have the same mission. Every single Christian on this planet has the same command from Christ that I read in Matthew 28:18-20. No matter what church you go to, they all have the same mission in mind. Ultimately, we need to love each other to make sure we're going out and doing that mission. A great example, I think, of that was Convoy of Hope that happened last semester and the beginning of the semester in September. That, in my opinion, was a wonderful day of watching as we all came together from, I think, probably close to half the churches in Marlsville, which is probably somewhere around 50. And we all got to pour into people's lives and people's stories and give them resources they need. And we weren't worried about what church are you from. So the bottom line of this entire message that I would love for you to get is love is everything. So to conclude, I just have one more thing. We truly fulfill the Great Commission when we have love for others and present the gospel to others with love. So now I'll go ahead and pray, and I believe there's another worship song coming. There's not? Okay, I'll just pray and we go. So, dear God, I thank you for this time together. Thank you for allowing me to speak your words. I pray that they weren't mine, but yours. And I pray that they'll mean something to everyone in this room, that we'll all come away from this hopefully realizing how we present the Great Commission and how we present the gospel has to include love. And I pray that all of us will let this sink in and begin to use love when we speak to people, when we post online, and in everything we do learn. And I pray that all Christians would get this and begin to unite together in the mission that you've given us. And I thank you for everyone here, and I pray that as we go into this week, Lord, that you'll use us as lights to shine to people that don't know you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.